Hi everyone. Well, it's the first day of a new year, and it's time to turn things back to normal. I think it's to freshen them up and to turn the space. This is our faith-based fitness studio that we're turning back from Christmas and into back to start teaching classes. We have a class, the chair class, coming up in January 6th. So excited about that. But before it, we need to turn all of this celebration station into a proper worship workout space. And before doing that, and as many of us are doing now, is to reflect, right? To reflect in the year and what was completely unexpected. No one I thought it would be, but God fulfilled his promises. One of them was that he was going to bring the women. And I didn't know what that meant. I said, Lord, just bring them. And God was just so faithful. And he brought some very key women into my life. Uh, some that supported me with prayer, speaking truth into my mind, and others that sweetly gave of their skills and time. One of them, especially, a dear friend of mine, Sarah, an architect student. I told her and shared with her an idea I have to turn this space also into working a working space and working as a share working space. And she said, Linda, I love the idea. I'm going to come alongside you and I'm going to design the space for you. 2 weeks later, she comes back and blows my mind with this amazing design to turn this very same space into a working share space for women that gather, get together. They're starting something new, a new ministry perhaps, just a new adventure, and they want to go work and come here, grab a desk, and be with us. But my dear friend Sarah, sent by God and inspired by him, she did it. She gave me a rendering in 2D, 3D. She made a mock up of the entire thing. So professional, so well done. I was just blown away. And I said, I cannot pay you for this. And she said, no, I don't need that. But if I can put it in my portfolio, I would love that. And I said, absolutely yes. So that was one of them. The other one was a sweet friend also that got sent through a wonderful connection that I'm going to share with y'all. This wonderful connection where people bring their skills for ministry work. And this lovely, lovely friend, Shay, a web designer. Wow. I asked her if she could help me kind of revamp my website, and she did. She did a great job, but the most important and most unusual thing I wasn't expecting really is that she was going to get to the heart of Revive Life and get to know really what God has placed in our hearts and minds of what this business ministry is all about. And through conversations and more conversations and more conversations, I'm like, when are you going to start designing? But those conversations were very important for her because through that, she was really going to see the designed theme and the design colors and logos. And so she did, and it was amazing. It worked out incredibly well. I'm going to turn around because we have some noises in the room, and this is my husband. He is helping me put things away. So there he goes. So yeah, because we're doing that right now. We're putting things away, bringing back the studio. But anyways, I wanted to share that because God is faithful. We walk into what it seems to us the unknown, and yes, very uncomfortable. It has been for me this year, completely the unknown. And he has just brought the people around, and that is just priceless. I have another dear friend, a couple of them really, Cindy and Maria J., speaking truth into my heart every time. When I start playing my tape, they're there and said, no, this is what God says. This is the verse that God gave me. And they continue to inspire me and believe that this is what God has for us. at this time. So, anyways, now we have to really get to the cleaning and the putting back and all those things. So, hey, thank you so much for sticking out with us. Again, Revaya Life, a business ministry with a heart for people, especially for women who want to rekindle their love for their Lord and Creator. Thank you all. Take care now. Bye.